Welcome back for today's college basketball pick video play for February 7th, 2019. And this one talking about this Big Ten matchup between the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Indiana Hoosiers. And we're going to give our lean on where we see the better value against the spread. The home team, Indiana, coming in as very small favorites here, giving about a point. Now, we've been pretty high on Iowa this year, and they've actually covered for us a lot within Big Ten play. And they're starting to get a bit more respect going into a tough, true road atmosphere against an Indiana team who obviously hasn't been having the kind of results within Big Ten play that many thought they were going to have back when they were ranked in the top 25, but still getting a pretty good amount of respect here from Vegas, almost right at around a pick 'em. Iowa, they've moved in to the top 25, and they've largely done that with a lot of resume-building wins coming on their home court. They haven't had quite as much success in terms of what they've been able to do against tougher competition in the Big Ten on the road. Recently, in a competitive matchup, losing at Minnesota. Also earlier in conference play, losing by double digits at Purdue. In their last outing, Iowa coming through for us against the spread on their home court, taking down Michigan by a final of 74-59. And now that the Hawkeyes have moved into the top 25, perhaps they get a little bit complacent now coming into this road matchup against an Indiana team that currently stands significantly lower within the Big Ten standings in comparison to where some of these other teams have been sitting that have been ranked throughout the course of the regular season. Now, the Hawkeyes, in terms of overall record, 17-5 overall, 6-5 within conference, and the home team Indiana at 13-9, 4-7 within league play. But the Hoosiers, a huge win for them in terms of their resume in their last outing, getting past Michigan State on the road by a final of 79-75. And this Hoosiers team, they were pretty much in a situation where they had to start winning games and getting elite resume building wins if they wanted to get back into the NCAA tournament at large conversation, because they'd pretty much lost every game for about a month straight, including games against some of the other mid and lower tier teams within the Big Ten, which isn't ideal when you're trying to make that case to get an at-large bid. So the Hoosiers grabbing that victory against Michigan State, perhaps that allows them to come into this home matchup with a bit more confidence and positive momentum. This could be a good opportunity to buy in low on the Hoosiers. Like I said, this was a team that was ranked in the top 25 a little over a month ago, but then getting back into Big Ten action, they've precipitously fallen out of the rankings and then into the back half of the Big Ten standings. But we still feel like this team has the coaching and the talent to perhaps make a run down the stretch and try to build up their resume enough to get it back into that at-large conversation. And to do that, the Hoosiers have to win games like this, particularly on their home court. So we like the home team. We're still going to buy in a bit low here on Indiana as they're trying to gain back respectability and a bit more momentum there in the eyes of Vegas. But siding with the home team, taking the Hoosiers, giving that 1 point as the better value bet. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our picks for today over at stumpthespread.com. We have our daily free play for the Houston versus UCF matchup. Again, check that out at stumpthespread.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for our next video.